So now, but with this platform, y'all can do new music discovery outside the station and politics, right? Like they need, because the stations are jammed up.
Jammed up. It's jammed up. But like I've took records from this show, play them on the radio. We had like Fetty Wap was here. He heard something, he come out with the artist. So it's like, you know, it's a new way. It's a new way. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Fucking tweaking. I'm fucking this bitch with my pants up. The shorty on the rise got her hands up. The gang on the rise can't stand us. I don't think these niggas really understand us. The damn it's a 3:15. Man, bro, still in the booth. Let's spit like I'm missing the tooth. They know I'm really the truth. Niggas spoosh came through with a pint. Cranberry bro, don't fuck with a spite. Damn, I'ma be fucking tonight. I know this nigga just ain't bring me a. I'll be high kite. I might die tonight. Why? Cause I'm tired of life. I don't think they vibes is right. Hold up. I'll be high kite. I might die tonight. Why? Cause they tired of. I don't think they.
All right, let's get straight to it. Shout out to Flea, Brick City right there, Newark. This is the new movement. I'm DJ Drewski.
I'm your girl, Kidney Solid Circle.
And we'll start all the ways down to my right.
DJ June.
And the legendary
Uncle Vim Rock in the building, legendary Naughty by Nature.
We got some special guests in here.
Grammy Award winning Naughty by Nature.
Make that clear. Grammy, and now we got Illtown Sluggers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A whole new chapter of your music career.
Yeah, the evolution. We started as the new style, then we went to Naughty by Nature, and now this whole slugger movement that KG and I are riding out now.
Shout out to KG. We're going to talk more about that because we got some records to play from you guys too.
Yeah.
But Candy, let's give our guest a rundown of what's happening right now.
Absolutely. So this is the New Movement Live where we critique and rate artists' music.
Right.
So we rate the artist 1 to 10. If the artist gets an 8 or higher across the board, they get added to the New Movement Live Apple playlist, right?
Nice.
However, if the artist gets a 6 or lower across the board, I have to take a shot.
Oh.
My liver has been type crazy lately, right?
As long as you have water, you're good.
Yeah, we got
balance.
water over
You need
here.
that balance.
Absolutely. And if the artist gets 3 credits across the board as well, I got to take a double shot. So make sure you guys...
Just so if the record is like really bad, we got our YouTube A&Rs who are live with us in the chat too. So they'll be like, yo, cut it. So if we get more than 3, we cutting the record. We ain't got to break it down. We moving on to the next one.
All right, cool.
Absolutely.
Got it.
All we want you guys to do is, we support the artist's music. We guys give you feedback. You guys got to hit that like and subscribe button as well. That's how you support the platform. Make sure you guys share out the video, engage in the live, drop your Instagrams, all that good stuff, and let's go.
We good.
We good. And I just want to say this as a disclaimer.
Okay.
If your record gets cut, don't take it as someone's hating. Take it as creative criticism.
Right.
And then you go harder the next time and come back. Man, send some more heat up in here. You know what I mean?
There we go.
There
I
it
agree
is.
with that.
That's the positive side to being cut. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start off. First artist is Butter Whiskey. I don't know. How would you pronounce that?
Sometimes.
Butterwaski.
Butterwaski and David H. It's called Top Boys.
Batowski.
Batowski and David H. Let's go.
Break the artist.
Vin Rock in the building. DJ June in the building. Drop them scores in the chat. And we only play like a minute and a half. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can gauge.
I've been on the get back. Niggas better get back. H.M. Bukowski got a new jetpack. Niggas about to take off. RP to my dog. Niggas been biting. Feeling like I'm getting robbed. Called up Bukowski. Brother said we outie. Deli too flashy. Shout out OG Golly. Make another hit then. Niggas wanna doubt me. I be living with the bars. They can live without me.
David H. is key. Step on every scene. Step on every beat. Stepping through between. I'm Oliver McQueen. With this fucking beam. Playing for my team like I love playing D. Giving out my best balls, caught these niggas off guard, taking over Bogart, chefing like I'm Boyard. You won't even go far, trying to take me head on. You don't even know, dog. Now your head gone.
Yeah, now your head gone. HCB hollow for the gal, H for headstrong. Every day I try to live right, they do me dead wrong. Stupid niggas can't make the cut because they left wrong. Belly getting stepped on, balls in the Teflon. Gang playing chess, we don't need to get checked on. Treat me like I'm Urkel, so I had to get my step on. The more I chase my dreams, the more I get.
Yeah, nigga, wake the fuck up. David H. and Ski hitting back to back like nunchucks. The perfect
That's Top Boys.
I like that.
Top Boys. They was rapping.
I definitely was feeling that. They both different, but I feel like they both carried the record.
That reminds me of throwback 90s hip hop, like a Rosenberg radio.
Right. Those days.
Right. So
I see it now.
if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put that? And today, you know, us listening to it today.
Well, us listening to it today, I think you just can't go with what's popping today. You got to go with the whole scale of hip hop.
Right.
And then if you have young people who study the last 50 years of hip hop and young people are applying what they grew up on and what their parents, you know, put them up on, and that's their interpretation, I would definitely get at an 8.
Wow.
He broke that shit down.
He broke it
like,
down. That's why he's Grammy Award winning artist, because he
Absolutely.
just understands it.
We got a bomb drop, anything? Boom.
I don't think we're. See, so that I respect, but the first thing you said was it fits Rosenberg Radio, right? So it's like, can it grow out of that though? You know what I'm saying? Can it grow out of that?
Well, you know
that
what?
world?
Hip hop has been around for 50 years, so there's so many pockets of hip hop.
Right.
Backpack hip hop is drill, is trap, is party rap, it's everything. So you can't judge one genre of hip hop by everything. But when it comes to that kind of hip hop, that's on point for that lane. You know, you could take that to SOBs and you could have backpack hip hop in there, and then young cats come in there and rock out with veterans. In
Right.
there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then there's a lot of young people, again, who their parents, their uncles, aunts, that's the hip hop they grew up on. And not all young people like what's rocking right now.
Of course.
true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they find their pockets and they like, look at, for an example, take a look at T.I.'s sons, right?
Right.
One kid is doing his country shit and on the guitar, but one got that J. Cole joint, the backpack hip hop.
Right.
And none of them sound like they dad. So if you were like more modern, or if you was 2000s and better, you would like, they don't sound like T.I. or sons of T.I. So that's that individualism that they studied hip hop and they picked up what they like, and that's what they're doing as today's young artists.
I could understand that because I have an 18-year-old son, right? So I was like, look who we got as a special guest today. He already knew because of me. You know, he grew up with me listening to hip hop. So he was like, oh, yeah, hip hop parade. Oh, yeah. And I was like,
But see, that's my thing is those records were big records.
Yeah.
They weren't the backpack hip hop. Am I right? Or like,
no, we would
those were almost like pop record, hip hop.
It ain't
the first
almost
hip hop.
It is what it is. We were crossover pop, hip hop sweethearts. Like when we came out with OPP, MTV took our records when they were first starting to accept hip hop made You Down with MTV. So that's what they had, a whole campaign. Everybody who was on MTV was in the video. Big shout to Ed Lover, Dr. Dre, and Todd One and them. They flipped our record, man, and they made us international stars. This is why we're just coming from Australia from the last month. You know what I mean?
Right.
Australia, New Zealand, New Guinea.
Right.
Like this is where hip hop is, man. So let's be clear, Naughty by Nature is a crossover pop hip hop joint, and this is where hip hop is, man. So everybody, and the thing is that our music went there, but if you go overseas, they love backpack hip hop.
100%.
They love the boom bap hip hop. They rock with KRS-One to Nas to Mobb Deep to drill and trap music today. They all about it, man.
That's true. Especially out in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, UK, they love it.
But hip
well, I know, as I understand, drill rap came out of the UK.
Yes, but we're going to get into that. I say the same thing.
That's a whole debate.
I agree, but...
Okay.
It's a whole debate.
Okay.
Some people feel like Chicago first, then it went to the UK.
Yes.
Then New York adapted the UK sound, but it started in Chicago.
Because the first time I heard it was from the UK. You know, when they were submitting, I'm like, what is this? Okay, this is different. And that's how I got adapt to it. And then but that's just me. I'm rocking with this record probably a 7.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
June, I don't think you dropped your score.
I give it a 7.
7 too.
I'm a hip hop fan, so I like that.
So you like that. All right. So let's get to TCM Casino, Broken Memories on the New Movement Live. Let's go.
Casino. You played that boy. If I leave, would you remember me? Hold on to our memories.
feel the energy. I'm not your enemy. Ay, ay. So remember me. Hold on to our memories. I can feel your energy. I'm not your enemy. So believe me, I need you. Oh, I need our family. That's a fantasy. Loving me, you proceed to, but I know you can with me. Shorty got me on the last drive. Got a feeling like the fast five. I don't wanna be the bad guy. You always get the bad side. Leave our past in the past lives. Save our love on the flash like that bag in between. Nothing really matters to me. Plus she said she better than me. You was everything, but you ain't better than me. Ain't nobody better than me.
I'll give it a 5.
June is just
yeah, June like I ain't breaking it down.
I already know him. Yeah, it's a red.
Just wasn't your cup of tea.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a 3.
Right. Yeah, I'm giving it like 5.5. I get, I like the R&B melodic type of vibe he was going for, but me hearing music he's put out before, it just wasn't like.
Right.
I know you could do better. Like I've heard better from you.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm rocking with a 6.5. To me, it was cool. Like y'all said, it's kind of something that we've heard. Kind of blends in. Nothing really stood out, but to me, it was alright.
I give it a 5.
5.
Ooh, I saved myself. I didn't have to take a shot.
This is D Moore. It's all free.
I do understand I'm your man if they ask me. Rolling in your place on your waist acting nasty. Come on, we could dance like the friends if you ask me. Ride with me, it's all free. You do understand I'm your man if they ask me. Rolling in my place and all lace acting nasty. Come on, we could dance like the friends if you ask me. Ride with me, it's all free. I be the realest you ever know, sickest that ever flow. Wherever I will go, it was with you I know that you would hold me down whenever I would frown. Pick it up from the ground and turn my world around. Thinking back to the day when violins would play and you would think to say and call me your baby. Time just wasn't hard. Every day we would start and then never depart and never grow apart. I do understand I'm your man if they ask me. Rolling in your place on your waist acting nasty. Come on, we could dance out the friends.
It's giving like old school vibe too.
Yes, they must knew you were coming. Woo.
Like, oh, Vin come.
Rolling in my place and all lace acting nasty. Come on, we can dance out the friends if you ask me.
D Moore. It's all free.
Who going first? June, you going first?
June looked like he has something to say. I don't know. He looked at me like,
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
At all. Like nothing about it.
No. And you know what? Just looking at this kid here, I know he has better records.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I wouldn't write him off. I would just say that's not.
Oh no,
the
yeah,
one.
of course.
I'll give it a 5.
Another 5.
Well, it was too much.
No, I'm just looking. Hey, that's
Oh, you
your
saying
vote.
5 was too much?
Because he's looking at me like.
No, I'm just like, hey, that's your vote.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said.
Like to me, that's 3.5-ish.
Yeah.
Really? Is there anything he could change to make it better, or is it just like that's just what it is?
I think it's the chorus. I think it's the track. The track, I don't like the track.
Right.
Okay.
Production of the
production, right. It doesn't snap. There's no bass to it. And it might be the file he's submitted, but the beat, I don't like the beat. You know what I mean? I don't like the beat and I don't like the chorus.
Okay.
But his lyrics, what he was doing was cool.
I get that.
Yeah, I feel like he did, like for that type of record,
Right.
he did what he was supposed to. It just wasn't it though.
Just didn't
the
give
record
it that
overall just wasn't
to it. I'm gonna rock with a 5. I agree with everybody up here. It was cool, but it was like I said, it just was very flat. Nothing kind of stood out. Like you said, the bass. There was nothing going on there. Damn, what did everybody give? 5?
5. I'm gonna give him a 5.5.
I'm 3.5.
3.5.
Okay, first shot of the night.
Yeah, take your shot, Candy.
Y'all home? Take a
Vin,
shot.
feel free to take a little sip too if you want. You know what I'm
Follow
saying?
with me. You can follow with me. It's okay.
This is AB. I guess it's called, or Styles. It's called Voices.
It's be the MOF, you know how we coming.
Let's go.
I got voices inside my head, they sound like oysters and clams. I be with my squad, they like vultures and bears.
You like, nah, I definitely don't like
nah,
this.
this might be one of those gong show
cut it.
joints, yo. Come on, Drew.
You say cut it. I'm gonna cut it too.
Yeah.
We just let's see. I don't know.
Because they think it's our sound.
Oh yeah, we gotta cut in the. We got so that's 3.
Yeah.
Jinx, what up?
That's 3. If you want, usually when we cut it, we just keep it moving. But if you feel like you want to explain it, okay.
No.
That sound like a
I was
troll
gonna give
track.
it a 5.5.
Okay.
More than the last artist?
Yeah, I was gonna give it 5.5.
Oh, so now we need to hear why.
I agree with Vin. Like it sounds like he's a troll. Like they.
This had a little flow to it, singing or whatever. I don't know. Probably it's me.
Yeah,
but
no.
it had a little better than the last.
He may have been drinking before we
Right.
Oh, nah, but I understand what you were saying. Like, it has a little
hook.
bop.
I liked the hook.
But the thing is, I feel like the mix, like with type of records like that, you can hear everything. And I feel like the mix, it's got to hit. Like, it's got to be
that
crystal
song,
clear.
Voices Inside of My Head? I think he passed away.
Yeah, X.
XX.
Yeah.
Sound like one of those troll
but
records.
it ain't even sound that good though.
Right, nowhere near it.
Like his performance wasn't even that.
Okay.
For me.
The quality. So the
Quality, yeah, it would just sound like he said, like one, somebody playing
I was
around.
being too nice, I guess.
When your boys like, yo, I'm gonna make a record, it's like.
Because they thought it was our sound. They were like, turn it up. It stayed the same.
Okay, all right, cool.
Bonita? Is that the next artist? Bonita
Corazon.
I grew up in them apartments that look like jail cells.
I think we played her
Paint
like a year
chipping
ago.
off the wall and falling onto the floor looks
Oh, it's
similar
like
to
poetry.
eggshells.
I think so.
Never really had a room of my own. The bunk beds were always parallel. And even though this is home, a couple days here will make you lose your mind like you on a carousel. I had to get it on my own, make it on my own. You let your guard down, there be someone else reaching for the throne. All my life I've been mature, but y'all used to say I acted or grown. Now how it feels to see my videos playing on y'all phones. I helped my mother raise my sisters. I was their second mother figure. I'll give it all just for them to see me in a competition and crown the winner. I told them that they're queens, I don't gotta depend on a guy. And if y'all was confused on that last line, let me make myself clearer. I told them that they're queens, I don't gotta depend on a guy. Any situation I've been through was made of survival instinct. See, out here jungle, it's either kill or be killed, and I refuse to go extinct. I'm coming for everything that I deserve, and I'ma get it within a blink. I'ma do it all for those who ain't make that walk back from the precinct. Them Franken beans were my favorite struggle meal when mama food stamps ran low. Yeah, we had our ups and downs, but you gotta learn to leave stuff in the past in order to grow. Can't walk around with grudges, cause how'd you feel if all of a sudden they weren't here no more? First lady poet of the GOAT fam, I gotta build stepping stones for all the rest. I got a few haters, I mean motivators. Cause how can I not win when I'm surrounded by the best of the best? The stage is my diary, where the secrets unfold, and I let everything off my chest. Bonita Corazon, remember that name, cause it'll soon be heard from the east to the west.
That girl
10,
Bonita.
10. Okay. If you close your eyes and listen to her, she's walking you through the project.
Exactly.
You can visualize everything. She doesn't need a video or anything.
Nah, because
she walked us through it.
Right.
I agree. We were all just stuck.
I don't even know if you could actually rate that.
I can't.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
Poetry.
I don't know. June was looking like, hold on.
You all right?
It's a 10.
It hit you, huh? You felt that?
It was, yeah. We'll just say that's a featured play right there.
Absolutely. Now we appreciate it.
You know what? That reminded me of Jersey's own Lady London. Shout to Lady London.
Doing her thing too.
She's a poetess to the fullest.
Right. All right, let's get to
And what was the title again?
That girl Bonita.
Bonita Corazon.
This is
pretty hard.
Yarisa. It's called Groupie.
All right. Shout out to the ladies.
Ladies definitely doing their thing. Is it? Sound like it might be like a Jersey club type of vibe.
Let's go.
That's where it's heading. Groupie. We're gonna get some Ben Rock groupie stories next.
All this paper ain't talking no loose leaf. Shake it, slap a 10-pack on my booty. That nigga thirsty, I'm juicy. I can't fuck with the red cause I'm bougie. You not talking about breach, now you starting to lose me. I cannot fuck with no mouse or no goofy. Killing this shit, putting hoes and I see you. He seen a jiggle, now he wanna mingle. He messaging me like when I'ma see you. I left him on scene like I don't even see you. Thumb through a pack and I can't find a single. They say money talks, that mean I'm bilingual. Hop in a vert and I'm ready to go. I hope that you hoes be taking your notes. Chrome hard crosses all over my coat. Diamonds shining all over my throat. Your man trying to kill, but I turned to a ghost. So you pick me as bitches or boys and be broke. I'm that bitch all the baddies promote. I got ice on my wrist while I'm making a toast. Dripping cause I be making the most. Shooters on deck, watch how you approach. All the ballers be hitting my phone. All my baddies be touching their toes. Got a cleasy on me when it's cold. Getting money and never get old. Stacking blues up until they can't fold. I'm a baddie and everyone knows. Like I don't know what you've been told, but I'm well known for stepping on hoes. They keep asking me why I'm trapping so hard. Why the fuck I be blacking so hard? Cause my hood on my back and I gotta put on. I don't answer no nigga.
We got 2 cut-its.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why?
I think I know why.
It don't even sound like, it sounds like you just freestyle.
Go ahead, lady. Go ahead.
Yeah, because she was having fun over there.
Oh, we're cutting it though.
Yeah, we're cutting it. You know, go ahead, babe.
I mean, all right, so I like her style. I think the beat and the sound and the tone of her voice is okay. However, I feel like it was monotone. So she didn't switch it up. For Jersey Club type of beats, it's like party vibes, right? But I feel like you gotta have some like some different sounds, and I can't explain it. It's just more of a feeling when you hear it. And I feel like it was dragged out like a ongoing sentence type of
That felt like that. There was no hook to it.
Right,
There was no,
going,
she just
going,
kind of
going.
going off.
So
on it.
what I'm feeling is that Jersey Club sound is hitting the wall. Because everyone's doing the same thing in that same beat.
Right.
Everyone who does Jersey Clubs is the same.
Same cadence, same. Oh, you're saying the beat itself.
Yeah, the beat itself, just the bed of the beat.
Right.
You need producers in there to start chopping that up, screwing it up, doing something different. We know the base of Jersey Club sound.
Right.
You can't have 50 records that's just doing the same beat, doom, 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 and then everyone's rhyming the same cadence over it. If you heard one of them now, you've heard 50
I get what you're
of them.
saying. Yeah.
So right now, if we have 3 more songs that the beat is the same and they're rhyming the same pattern, it's like cut it because it's not original. And it's stale and it's stagnant. So Jersey Club, I feel, has hit its peak. Now our young people, let's go in and flip that bass.
Get creative with it.
Get creative with it and dig in the crates. Do what you got to do. But that same cadence, the same beat, the same rhyme style is stale now.
I agree with you. And it's crazy because on this podcast, we've actually gotten that. We've gotten like a bachata drill. We've gotten a salsa drill. We've gotten the creativity part of it where it's like, okay, wow, I didn't even think so. I see where you're going with that, where they're just picking one beat and they're like, dum, 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 dum. You know what I mean? So with this record, I'm going to give it a 6.
Where's she from?
Let's see if we could see where she's from.
Sound like she's from New York.
It's submitted from Jersey. So Rich, the dude that was just here with Law, he submitted it for her. So I'm not sure where she's from. But
well, Vinny was saying if you're from Jersey, you should know the elements of drill and club music. So that's the reason I was asking. If they wasn't from Jersey, then all right, they could get that all. But if they're from Jersey, and you don't know.
Got you. It's a little more.
But I think you know, and it's a beautiful thing. Like Jersey Club has been underground for so long, you know, and the kids love it. So it's made its mainstream, you know, breakthrough.
Right.
And now everyone is using the same thing, and it just feels stale now. It feels like it's hitting the wall. It's almost like, you know, reggae music, reggaeton.
Right.
It's like it's the same beat all the time, and that's what Jersey Club is right now because it's mainstream. It's a beautiful thing.
Right.
Now it's time to dig in the crates, and big shout out to DJ Little Man, DJ Frosty, all those guys that's been there on the ground level. It's like now it's up to those guys to take that original Jersey Club sound and start flipping it and, you know, be leaders of the now school. You know, they were the leaders of it then.
Right.
Start digging in and guiding that Jersey Club sound to what's next. Because once it blows up, everyone's going to start taking that, and all over the world is going to start using it as they, you know, pick up on it. But dig in the crates and flip it and show us what the next wave of Jersey Club sound is.
Right. I agree with that because I feel like with Jersey Club, a lot of artists that are starting to hop on it are relying on just the beat. But I feel like the artist makes the record. I think they're getting too comfortable as far as like, all right, it's Jersey Club, yeah, this is popping, we're gonna just hop on it, but not actually taking their creativity, their style, and giving it a twist to really add to the record.
I wanted to ask too, when Naughty was coming out, and then you finally break through, you get these big records. Do you feel like now people from out of Jersey, out of New York, were kind of stealing the sound a little bit, like trying to recreate records that you were making?
You saying today's artists?
No, all right. So today's club artists, right? Like Little Man, and there's a little bitterness that artists like Little Uzi or The Baby are doing Jersey club records, right? And they're getting the credit for that sound.
Right.
I was trying to say, like, at the time when you guys were putting music out, did you feel like that was happening too, like other artists?
Because here's the thing: when we came up in hip hop, we were teenagers in the 80s.
Right.
And then we came up in the 90s, but hip hop was born out of digging in the crates. So when we came up, hip hop was, you couldn't sound like anyone. You couldn't have the same beat as anyone.
Sure.
You couldn't get away with the bullshit that's going on right now.
Right.
You had to be different. Your look, your sound, your rhyme style, your cadence, everything. So everyone was digging in the crates and they were finding different records. And that was the art of sampling back in the day.
Right.
So producers, big shout to Pete Rock, Large Professor, Mobb Deep, KG, all of those producers were digging in the crates and finding samples. They were going in their parents', record collection, finding those little loops and chopping them up and muting them up, and like, no one will know where I got this record from.
Right.
You know what I mean? And everyone was different, so it wasn't easy to jock somebody like the way they do.
That's
like
true.
right now, you catch a wave, that's that beat, like boom, 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 boom. You got 3,000 records with the same beat. And that's why it's like,
it's more of a challenge though, to now, if you're gonna do that, it's stand out and make it feel and sound different than everyone else.
Let me tell you the difference, right? So how we came up. So Hip Hop Hooray, we used the sample. You hear it. Boom, boom,
Right.
boom, boom, boom. So we used it fast. Back in the day, initially, we didn't clear the sample. Bone Thugs and Harmony used the same record, the same sample, for Crossroads.
Oh, I did not
See
bring
you at the crossroads.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
They used it. No, they used it at the original speed.
Oh, gotcha.
From the Isley Brothers.
Right.
We sped it up. KG sped it up.
Right.
So it's the same sample. Same artist we sampled from the Isley Brothers, 2 different songs. You wouldn't even know it.
No, I didn't even know just now. Like, whoa.
Yeah, I never realized.
That's the difference between back in the day and now. Because you could use the same beat, you could use the same artist, you could use the same sample, but you could twist and chop it up and screw it up and use it 5 different times. Nobody would know it's the same sample.
There you have it. Gems right there. You see? Let's get to Famous Mojito. It's called Moving in Silence. Let's go.
I was a young kid growing up, hanging out with killers with the drugs on the float. We was trying to find a way, skipping school every day. Like we was beefing with the gangs, I'm just trying to see a change. Everybody catching stains, we was playing dice games, and they really show like every day.
Gunshots.
Oh, yeah, I'm steady sliding. Too much fear up in my eyes, man. I don't really wanna die, man.
That's my favorite type of melodic.
You got to sing. Go ahead.
Every night, yeah, I'm on that demon time. Yeah, free my brothers doing time. Yeah, I gotta move silence. I don't know why they trying. Yeah, always play sirens. Yeah, always play sirens. Yeah. They want smoke while they hiding. I I can never tell when the gods, man, why they lying. Somebody save me. I don't know why they hate me. I don't know why they hate me.
That's Famous Mojito. It's called Moving.
Go ahead, Drew.
Moving
Go first.
Silent. Nah, you know these are the type of records I like.
The vibes.
That's the name of the artist?
He sound like, what's his
The
name?
artist is Famous Mojito.
Okay. I like the quality.
Right.
I like the quality. Now I hear the whole quality. I give it an 8.
I'm with you.
I like the quality. Started already, like, you know what I'm saying? Yes.
I'm with you too. I'm with an 8. Like, there's nothing to say. Like, it's all around a good record.
Right. And the way he, like you were saying, like production wise, he knew where to change the tone. He knew where to, you know, drop out and just certain places. And when you do those melodic records, I feel like it's important to do that, like change the tone and just keep it, you know, a flow going. Yeah. Like
And I give that a 10 because, you know, a lot of times the content gets monotonous and repetitive, but if you listen, he said he was on Demon Time.
Right.
And then he's still repping for the cats who's locked up and all of
Right,
that.
right.
So it's literally the same content, but it's delivered and packaged up and served up to you in a sexy, fly way. So I give that a 10.
Woo. All right. So welcome to the New Movement Live.
You're not getting drunk tonight.
Yeah, nah, tonight you shaving her tonight. We got some 8s. The guard Code Red put an 8. Town Mama 7.9. Tina gave it a 9. Mighty Empire Contest gave it a 10. So
everybody's on the same
everyone's
wave.
pretty much on that same wave. You could hear it though instantly, like in the first
felt good,
15 seconds.
good.
Yeah, you heard
the
it.
production was good too. Though.
Makes you want to listen to see what else this artist has. You know, so shout out to you.
The guard Code Red. Let's go.
Oh, Code Red, what up?
Yo, what up?
He said, "What up?" He responded.
Shout out to you for promoting for the show as well.
I just wanted to take a minute to remember all the loved ones we lost, man. Let them know that they never forgot. And they always in our hearts. It's official.
One of these like emotional records.
Yeah, feeling it, right?
Hey, yo, Big, say what's up to my man Pop. Nipsey Hustle in the heavens, he can make it rock. My man X on the scene, he gon' hold it down. Shock G in the heavens through the hump now. It's a whole different life when you're in the sky. Hey, Aaliyah, say what's up to that left eye. We reminiscing on the visions in the life stain. To be in your presence, man, I get my right hand. We in a whole different world the way we living now. Oh, your sons and your daughters, they can wear the crown. Y'all done represented life to the very end. Big Pun in the heavens, he can represent. Reminiscing on the life that you left behind. I see the vision every time I'm looking in the sky. And when I open up my eyes and I see the shine, I'm just reminiscing, man, ribbon in the sky. It's like a ribbon in the sky with this life now. All the legends and the stars, they done fell down. And all the history and stories that your life left, I'ma cherish every day till my last breath. I can see the stars shine in the night sky. See it move if I see it at the right time. Every day I see it shine, it's like you never left. You just a ribbon in the sky to my
Code
last
Red.
breath.
I hate to cut it because, you know,
Yeah,
it's
that
pretty
was
cool. Yeah, I hate to
incredible.
cut it. But
That was
time-wise,
Code
yeah.
Red.
But the concept of the record, I think, you know, was
Oh,
dope.
please, that's a tear,
Yeah, that's a-
tear jerk.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't front on that. That's like
yeah.
a 100 for me.
Right. Like you can't
know?
even. That's another one you can't really vote on because
Yeah,
it's a
just-
concept.
dope.
It's a concept.
And then the thing is, depending on the kid's age, man, you know, if he's a young dude
Right.
and he was able to dig that deep, I mean, that's a 1,000. I would give
Right,
that a
right.
1,000.
Is he?
Right.
But if
you
he's
know
like
him?
40 and up,
So-
then, you know, that's
Then it
a
makes a lot
regular
more-
10, 20, 30.
Right.
You know
Right,
what I
right.
mean?
So I do know this artist. I've actually been playing, you know, his music for about 4 years, right? So I got to see his progression. So to hear this record today, I'm like, okay, Code Red, because he needed some work in the past, you know, but he so determined, and he also helps promote for the podcast as well.
Gotcha.
You know, he's definitely a fan, but he actually takes what we say, goes back into the studio, and says, okay, he doesn't take it as hate.
Right.
Kelly, okay, boom. Drewski said this, boom, I gotta fix it.
Yep.
You know, so
That's hard.
I respect him a lot. I'm gonna probably rock with an 8 because if I'm listening to this record and I'm in that vibe, I'm definitely feeling it.
Right.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
These
so-
are the type of records you just listen to by yourself.
The quality
Yeah.
was good. Again, I give it an 8.5.
Right. You listen to that by yourself. You don't need to be around a bunch of people to listen to stuff like that.
Yeah, and you can relate it to a lot of your lost ones.
Right.
So as he's running down those names, so that's why I give it 100.
Okay.
A lot of the names he probably mentioned, you've been in studios with, shared stages with, worked with, whatever.
Absolutely.
Was that out of everyone that passed, artists or like celebrity wise, did anything ever like really, really affect you where you know, anyone that passed that?
Tons of them, man. And just recently, man, our big brother Biz Markie passed. Our brother Coolio just passed. Yeah. You know, I mean, is Jam Master Jay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Easy E, he was with us just before he passed. Big Pun. Right. He did a record, We Could Do It, with Big Pun. There's tons of them, man. Right. You know, I get the tearing up in here if
just
I
thinking
keep
about it, right? Because
I've
been thinking like, damn, Vin shared space with a lot of these artists, like that.
We were there, man. We set off the 90s. You know, we call it the naughty 90s. So we got signed to Flavor Unit in 1990. Came out with OPP in 91. Everything in the 90s happened after 91. Right. You name them. Jay-Z, Nas, all of them. They were, you know, on a couple of records prior to that.
Of course, right.
But their careers took off after that. The whole Death Row movement, Bad Boy, Diddy, Biggie. Biggie is another one. Yeah. Like, Tupac. Come on, Pac.
Right.
Like,
it's crazy, right?
I was there in Vegas when, you know, the incident happened with Pac. I was right there in front of the Luxor Hotel talking to Pac prior to them going to do what they were doing, and it's crazy. And I just saw DMC on the Drink Champs episode. Right. He's saying that they were supposed to be in the car, and the same thing happened. I'm talking to Tupac in front of the Luxor, and he's like, yo, we're trying to bond this up. You know, we rocking with the Outlaws out there. We're trying to sign Craig Mack. We about to sign Run DMC. All of those guys were putting it together, and we're going to the club 662. But I was already out there with my man Kimball, so we were going to a different party.
Right. You already had plans.
He went his way. I went my way. We're in the club. They like, yo, they just got shot up. It was crazy.
But you've probably seen so many of those incidents and stories.
Biggie, same thing out in L.A. We were out there in L.A. Faith Evans, you know, she's from Jersey. She was signed to Flavor Unit. We were all rocking out at the Hollywood Sheraton out there.
No, the stories are incredible.
Moving, man.
I'm surprised, like, you guys never got into, because Tretch looked like a hard head back then, so I can only imagine the heat he was bringing on.
But we had politics out there because we were signed to Flavor Unit.
Right.
You know, everyone knows Queen Latifah for being this royal queen figure. Yeah. But on the real, Queen Latifah is gangster.
Oh, no, yeah, of course.
You know, and her family is law enforcement, and they put us on. So they were out there. She was doing Living Single, and her West Coast politics was so fly out there, man. And by the time we got put on and we were going out there, it was Flavor Unit, Queen Latifah holding us down. So our politics, our West Coast politics was different. And on top of that, we were from Jersey, so we were never from New York.
Right.
So when it came to hip hop back in the day, we were really homeless because although we're from the East Coast, you go to the 5 boroughs, you couldn't be down if you were from Jersey. And then when we go to the West Coast, they're looking like, fuck New York. You know, and we're like, no, we from Jersey.
Right. Okay, cool.
No, they were like, no. Tretch has a famous story where we were going out to the West Coast and we were going somewhere and somebody said, fuck New York. Tretch was like, yo, I'm from Jersey. Yeah, like I said, fuck New York.
Right.
What? But
so they look at it like
like we're from the East Coast, you might as well be from New York. And we're like, yo, y'all don't realize we're from Jersey. In New York's eyes, we're like from Alabama.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Yo, we're not even neighbors, but we are neighbors.
So, but we changed that. That's why fucking Naughty put it down for Jersey.
And I feel like, I don't know if it was because of you guys and because of Tretch, but Tupac in Jersey just had even during the whole hoopla, like people from Jersey still had a lot of love for Pac, no matter what, like through that whole
and then he plugged up with the Outlaws from Montclair, New Jersey. So
so you feel like all that
Fatal Hussein and all of those guys out there in Montclair,
right?
He really doubled down with them, and he had family out there.
Okay,
you know
so I always like, damn, Jersey always had like special place for pop. Even through the whole
and Gaddafi and all of those guys, those
right. That's who he's running
and
with.
all that. Yeah.
Now it makes sense. All right, let's get back to the program. Cash Burner around the world. Let's go.
Okay,
switching it up.
Jersey,
Zim killed it.
Colombia, Tokyo, India.
Taking you around the world.
See, but he got so many different elements on top of that Jersey club joint. So we'll hear him out.
Let's see.
Girl, let's go. Passport thuggin'. Heavy on drugs. Don Julio. Liquor. Jets, romance, sexy. Takes more than a stick to move me. Might need an army. Put you in the movie. Future bright, groovy. Keep my dog around, Scooby. Fuck her like X did. Keisha, Belgium, waffles, lethal. Comes a rapping overseas, around the world. Money got me on top. Hold. Party cracking, girls is popping. Hell of a night, Jersey club. Burn on me like this bitch up. Fuck lean, fuck pills.
Slow.
Name of the strand.
Just saying words.
Running cops. Never.
I feel like he's just saying words. Like it's not.
It was kind of offbeat.
Yeah, it's offbeat.
Yes,
that's probably what it was.
Very much. And I feel like with Jersey Club, you can't do that like whole offbeat type of scene,
They've
type
been
of
trying
thing.
to do that in drill sometimes,
Right.
trying to get off
because it works.
beat, but right here.
But
I tell you what I like.
Okay.
It was the same Jersey Club beat, so I'm talking strictly production.
Right.
Okay.
Boom.
The Round the World sample he had and the other sounds on there, he spiced it up a bit. So it was cool.
To give it his own flow.
We got mad cutters though. Cut it.
I think it's because
this sucks.
As soon as he started rapping, it went like
yeah, like you said, Vin heard it at first, so I would give him a shot.
Yeah,
and then once he came in with the...
so he killed himself.
He definitely killed himself.
All right, next,
Yeah. So C.I. Joe is next.
Okay, C.I. Joe.
So this, we usually don't even rate him. He's a featured act, but I'm sure he's going to be excited that you guys are here today to hear him out. C.I. Joe is called Papers from Coney Island, Brooklyn.
Yes, he's been submitting for 3 years? Straight.
Yeah, because he has to have at least like 400 records.
Yes, has to.
Like in the stash. He's recording from his phone, from wherever there's a mic, he's recording. So majority of the time the quality is trash. But let's see.
But he's dedicated, you know?
No, this one is not as bad.
New York, 11224, 2905 West 19th Street. Apartment 4L, where I dwelled in money, power, fuck women, $1 every second, every minute of every hour. Money, power, fuck women, I $1. Holla at the comma when I'm feeling like dealing with women feelings, chilling, drink Guinness, sipping, spit explicit lyrics.
Never heard this one though.
That's a new one.
Mellow, we could make million, cause still interested in the music business and gifted.
I'm a default to the comments. What are they saying?
Christmas with gift that keeps on giving. Rap like a ribbon, gon' be so surprised when they open their eyes and witness the villains bringing division into existence, not quitting. Cause I come from drug dealing and slinging grills in the building. R.I.P. Moloch, whole block on lock like prison. Rest in peace,
everyone's trying to listen.
Million made billion. Before rats was hidden, rats was a snitching. Don't know about Big Jim, they think he's innocent. Didn't snitch fat, half a whole Coney Island had niggas living rich. Written from experience, the shit I've been in with him. Don't listen, idiot opinions, what they think. Follow my own footsteps.
C.I. Joe Papers.
Definitely different.
Yeah, we ain't got a rate. He's always our featured. They putting cut it.
We appreciate him so much, like for real. We've seen him grow though. This is different.
No, yeah, that's definitely different compared to it.
I didn't like it at all.
I can't.
I don't know if he's a sponsor or whatever, but
No, we don't got no sponsors. We don't play politics.
Okay.
There's no politics. But yeah, nah.
But if he got 400 songs, I'm sure
He has to have like
better.
at least.
Yes, because
He
it's been
sends
consistent.
every we would do this weekly, and he's sending 2-3 songs a week.
Yeah.
His quality getting better because.
Right. No,
You scared me for a minute.
No, 100%. If I'm glad he sent that, because some of the stuff we play, forget it. But we're gonna keep it moving. Milani Bands and Spliff Happy. Let's go. And they sample the Vanilla Ice.
On my pussy stuck like glue. Bitch, you get ice up in the price. Call him my Uda like hit him up price. Might fuck on your nigga, he know what I like. Call him my line by the end of the night. Like, don't get blasted. You was talking real hot in the net, let me see you get active. Stop chatting. You end up in the ditch, little bitch, and I don't know what happened. Like what, like who? I just ran down on your boo. He said he'll be here by 2. On my pussy stuck like glue. Ooh, like what, like who? Stacking bands up to the roof. Shorty, she don't got a clue. Introduce him to that new.
Oh God, I'm up at your groove. Clock in my pocket, I'm clearing the room. I be mad cause it's long overdue. Pass the filter, I'm trying to roll up.
Drew's gonna like this one.
In a party, she back at her home. Be a man, he bought me a chunk. Ain't no pressure, I do what I want. Oh, he mad while I'm drinking and started. 2 Glocks in my pocket, I'm guarded. 2 Glocks in my pocket, I'm guarded. All these rappers, they capping, I know what they not. Don't be on my block. No cap, I ain't thinking about plan B.
They can't take it, I'm giving them pressure. To her chest if they ever try to tempt her. They gon' have to be screaming out, free me. If a bitch think she gon' ever try leave me. Like what? Big stunner. Shorty is switchy, she fuck on my brothers. She chasing cars, she a thought, it's no wonder. Mention my name and I'm putting her on. My Barbie like, come play with me, come and play with me. But they know they cannot play with me. Got the K with me, Leave a bitch in the back of the Tesla. Running her mouth, now they screaming out, rest up. I don't know why these bitches be pressed up. Bitches is sick like my go get a shot.
Milani, Spliff Happy.
Some pros and cons. Look at his face.
I give it a 7.5.
You okay?
7.5.
What happened?
I'll give it like a 6.5. Only because there was no like hook to it. But for me, when you're doing these type of records, they did it the right way. Like, you know, the cadence on it, the flow. Yeah. Like they know how to ride that beat.
I agree.
That sounds just like Ice Spice.
So clearly they doing something right in a sense. You know what I'm saying? If it sounds like.
Right.
You know?
And then the dude sounded like, what's his name? With the raspy voice.
A grimy Ice Spice. Ice Ginger Spice.
Ginger Spice.
Ginger Spice. Okay. Oh, from the Spice Girls? No.
I'd give that a 3.5.
Really? Oh, okay.
It sounded like Ice Spice. It didn't sound original at all.
I get it.
I only gave it points because of the creativity.
Right.
Bringing out the old school bag. I was going on that lane. I don't know. Sorry.
And
is
they
Ice
did it right.
Spice old school?
No,
I know
he's talking about
records
the vanilla.
burn
He's
out
talking about
real
the sample.
quick.
The sample.
The sample.
The sample.
The Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah. Oh.
He was so focused on the Ice Spice thing. Oh.
What you gave it?
Let me think. All right, so I'm
gonna have her drink. That was a 3 for me.
Nah, she's good though. June saved her with the 7.5. She's straight.
I mean, I'm gonna rock. All right, so I'm gonna rock with a 6.5.
Boy, do I feel
No, I'm gonna do a 6.5.
sorry for you DJs today, especially vets like you, Drew.
Right.
Who grew up
But
in all of these
understand it.
eras.
But that's the thing.
You
like,
guys gotta have thick skin
Oh,
today.
It's an
Yeah.
understanding, like you understand it. So like I'm taking myself out of it, and I'm like, all right, what would the people like? You know, when the DJ's scratching on the, you know, at the party, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna feel this record because it's today.
Right.
But you know, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I do feel like the mix could have been definitely better.
Right.
It wasn't that
I tell you what.
What happened?
Here's the thing about today's music, and this is what we've been through in 2023. I'm gonna say this real quick so we can keep it moving.
Okay.
You're saying this is what the people will feel. They'll enjoy it over a stream, but will they pay a concert ticket to go see it?
See, that's the thing.
And this year, we've had the worst concert ticket sales with today's artists based on all of the fluff, all of the supposed sales and streams. No one's going to see this shit in concert.
Right.
I'm gonna just take a shot.
Yeah, go take a shot to that.
Let's get the Super Caliente. It's called Don't Push Me. Don't push me.
Yeah, let's not forget it. I'm the messenger in the message. Checking temperatures and I'm reckless, it's for the record. Niggas ain't want my help, now them niggas is desperate. But envy is quiet, a dead body is how I left it. Niggas no longer a burden. Man, I don't write raps, I write curses, type verses, body count. Got niggas looking like virgins, run circles, close the curtain for the surgeon. Niggas working on this shit my whole life. I've been lit my whole life. Dolo to the face, what I roll like. My glow right, no hype. Still I peel the arm like it's Old Spice. A general in those stripes. I broke night on broke nights under Buffalo lights. And I'm from the west side, New York. Who'da thought I catapult without a roster? Know the beast gon' try and knock us, so I'm speeding down Oxford. I've been a heathen, but I prospered. I'm just trying to make it home before Fajr, so I can say a prayer for you niggas. Niggas hate to see this man on his pivot. Secret Santa niggas act like they ain't know I was gifted. I ain't even put the shit to the limit yet. Me, myself, and I, motherfucker, that's a triple threat. I've been a flex, put one in your intellect. I got a lot of free time, any nigga next. Me either way, we getting this bread. Man, that's my word, no Amber Heard. I put shit to bed, no such thing as living dead.
Super caliente.
I like this one.
That's super dope. That's
I
super
like
dope.
this one.
Yeah, clap it up for him.
Okay.
Yeah. He got this.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not gonna with an 8, only because of the creativity, the switch ups, like it just brought you back to like the hip hop era where you just sitting there with that mean monk for a minute and you just listening.
Exactly.
I was feeling it.
Yep.
I give it a 7. I was just waiting for a snare or a kick to just drop on the beat.
I think
but
it was,
like
he was trying to showcase his lyricism.
Bars,
yeah.
And that's
you
what
can
I
hear
like.
it. Like that's what he was trying to, like clearly trying to.
I like it though.
That's
like,
a 10 for me.
I'm with you though.
That's a 10 for me.
I'm with Juno. Oh. But you gave it a what?
I gave it an 8. I can't even I like the switch ups. I mean, I like the hip hop vibe. So.
I agree. But I'm with June too. I respect what he did, and he sounds good doing it. But like you said, it was just him spitting, right? Right.
I get that, and to hear it, if it's played like in a large venue or something, the crowd is gonna
Right.
I get that.
All right. Poppy J Fresh, pronounce that, June. Plebe, how you? Plebe.
Oh, this is true.
I know that's Brugal.
Brugal.
Plebe. Plebe.
Brugal.
I guess it was trying to say
We might have to play yours after this.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Like that old school reggaeton.
Yo soy un malo de verdad, te juro por mi madre que yo no me voy a embalar. Si yo te agarro por la noche, pile llama hasta que no te veas llorando, no te lo voy a dar. Mamá me veo con una bolsa y después se me embotó. Y después le pregunté por ti y después dijo que no. Porque yo soy demasiado plebe vulgar, demasiado plebe, demasiado vulgar. Demasiado plebe, demasiado vulgar, demasiado plebe, demasiado vulgar. Demasiado plebe, demasiado vulgar.
Brentwood, New York.
Te puede baratar, los tigres me están diciendo que le tengo que bajar. Porque antes no tenía el grajo, ahora lo tengo de verdad. Lo tengo mamando, cerrando puertas, vayente para allá. Aquí no somos TikTokers, damos pepa de verdad. Aquí no somos TikTokers, damos pepa de verdad. Aquí no somos TikTokers, damos pepa de verdad. Si te metiste por los puntos de una vez, te voy a dar, te vamos a dar pila de cachazo. Aprende a respetar con la punta de la L. Yo sí que no juego nada. Te vamos a dar pila.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what he's saying, but he's making it sound good. It sounds
sounded good though.
It sounds good. It's definitely a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It brings you back.
I give it a 9.
Yeah, I see a lot of fire.
Fire.
I give it a 9.
It's
Bossy
a
B
vibe.
gave it an 8.
The wordplay, the beat changes.
Yes.
Yeah. The
Sounded
wordplay,
good.
the hook. Like
Yeah,
the
nah, it
quality,
sound good.
Yeah.
It sound like the Latin records I play. The more records that I play, I don't know half of them. Maybe the hooks of them.
Yeah.
But you could kind of just feel like, yo,
Even
this
the
sounds
pattern,
good.
you go with
Right.
pattern.
The
Like
hook.
If you don't know
that
the
one
language.
song.
Exactly.
It was I don't know what they're saying, so don't quote me, but it's like musica tra.
Yeah.
It's like it brings you back to like that time of reggaeton. What is that? Like what? Late 90s, late 90s, right?
Yeah, that's playero. They used to call it playero. For that time, before it went reggaeton, it was called playero, like underground.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like the record though. I mean, like I said, I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds good. It sounds like something from the. I'm gonna rock with an 8.
Yeah, everyone's throwing.
got up and
8,
danced,
7s.
so.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, that brings us to this record you guys could break down because you played it to me earlier. That's what, as soon as I heard that one, I was like, oh, this is
it's like, in that lane.
Now we're gonna tell the difference from what we just heard to what we got.
All right, cool. So part of the reason I brought DJ June up here because he ran the Urban Latin Awards and just Jersey, and he honored me. So I saw all of this Latin talent, and I was like, yo, June, what Latin talent do we have here based in Jersey that's really popping? He was like, nobody. Everybody is from overseas, or even if they're tri-state area, they're really based out there and pop back and forth. So I was like, yo, we need to lock down and discover some New Jersey talent. And even if they're from the tri-state area, it's based in Jersey and we rock out. So KG was working on some Latin music, but I'm in the clubs and I hear the real Latin music. I was like, yo, K, we need to get with June, and he's going to guide us on what's really popping in Latin music. Crazy. And lo and behold, fast forward, here's the first record we came up with.
Oh, I got to hear this. All right.
Teto y Pero? How do you put it?
Teteo y perreo.
Oh, break it down.
Teteo y perreo.
What does that mean?
Perreo. All right, I'm going to let you know I'm bootleg Latino, so you know.
No, June, I know you, so yes, correct.
So teteo is like a Dominican slang, like, let's go to the teteo, let's go to the block.
Got you.
And then perreo is a Puerto Rican word.
Oh, so they switching it like Dominican Puerto Rican. Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
He says it in the song, like in the hook. He says.
Cualquiera pa, de frente se le nota todo, ven, pégame la ra. Tú tienes que tener los tuyos pa' pararlos nada más, pero ten cuidado dura con la navaja. La botella bajan sola, ella no más mueve su chapa. Con ese cuerpazo que tiene que machaca. Yo soy un tigre y la quiero como gata. Está durísima la mami, fuego de fogata. Ella quiere.
Says she wants a man to take her to Teteo. Spend some cash in on a VIP perreo. Love the diamonds, how me shine, you already know. Flow dominicano y puertorriqueño. Dale, mami. Drop it, mami.
Just so y'all know, that's Vin Rock on the ad-libs.
Ella quiere que yo la saque pa' un teteo, es selectiva, pero también le gusta el perreo. Me dice que de PR bajemos PRD, pa' la 42, la mami va a aprender. Dice que de PR bajemos PRD, pa' la 42, la mami va a aprender. Andamos en chuquiteo, ándale, rompe con ese culo que está como, dale, ándale.
Sé que está mami, como baila tan sexy, como tú me miras, mi girl, wow.
That's my favorite part.
Says she want a man to take her to Teteo. Spend some cash in on a VIP perreo. Love the diamonds, how me shine, you already know. Flow dominicano y puertorriqueño. Dale, mami. Drop it, mami. Dale, mami.
Drop it, mommy.
That's a heat rock, baby. I don't care what they say. That's a heat rock, yo. That's a heat rock, yo.
And it gotta be fun for you to just be able to jump into lanes like that and
Yeah. And that's what we're doing with Illtown Sluggers. It's a platform, and KG always loves developing new talent.
Right.
So he did Next, he did Jaheim, he did Janae, and tons of other artists, but that's what K loves to do. K doesn't even like producing for established artists like a Rihanna or Beyonce.
Right. There's no challenge for him.
Right. He likes taking raw talent and developing them and breaking them. So, with this Latin lane, again, he honored me at the Latin Awards. I'm like, yo, what do we have?
Makes
and man,
sense.
we rocking out now, yo.
That's dope.
I give it a 12.
we can't even rate that. It's too biased, man.
It's definitely dope. It's like a summer vibe record.
Real quick, the difference.
But I want to see what the people say.
All right, what they saying? What they saying?
There you go. Fire.
Hey, dímelo.
Let me break it down.
I think some of my neighbors would like this.
The way we broke this
talk
down,
that shit, Papi.
we did this for the culture as well.
Of course.
If you notice, we got cars with speakers on top.
Right.
So when you hear the beat, when it goes, we hitting the culture with it.
Right.
Not only we doing dembow, we doing it in a Dominican parade. We doing it in the North.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then we making it like an anthem.
Right.
So anytime the Puerto Rican or Dominican parade, y'all need to. This song goes with any other anthem that you.
Oh, we'll be back at the Dominican
of course.
parade next summer, y'all.
We hit
Definitely.
It was dope. I like it.
That's the Jersey Dominican anthem, yo. We
I
go.
feel like we got more Latin records now. Foreign Axel.
Oh, we got another?
Saco? Let's see. Yeah, they knew June was coming too. They're trying to get their award, June.
They knew, I guess. I'm saying.
Un saco que se que tu Ramón, cada que se descompone, no la tienen, no la ponen. Como yo no somos iguales, como huevo no te sale. Conmigo no te compares, conmigo no te compares, no. Un saco que se que tu Ramón, cada que se descompone, no la tienen, no la ponen. Como yo no somos iguales, como huevo no te sale. Conmigo no te compares, conmigo no te compares, no. Tú déjame, yo me la vuelo, pero no me sale sangre. Tú estás alto de darte la nota, tú no la alcanzas. Saco mala, entregan eso hasta las 10 de la mañana. Ahorita se le ve el tiempo y quiero amanecer de nuevo. En un tiempo yo andaba en Atlanta dando.
Now it says demo. Like, I don't know, maybe that was just the demo they did.
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah,
5 and a
I'm
half.
with you. And I wanted to like it too, because I like
Me too.
the vibe of it, but
It just had me like a little confused.
Yeah, I felt the vibe of it.
It goes back to what Vinny said, like they're using the drill, but they're not hitting it where it's supposed to.
Yeah.
So in that Latin world, it's similar to that.
Yeah, well, you got your wordplay got to be on.
Right.
On deck.
Right.
Just because it's Spanish, just because you're doing 1 or 2 words, don't mean nothing. Your wordplay got to be right, or that Spanish word, if you're mixing it in English, it got to fit. If
Right.
I understand that.
Yeah, the Latino's gonna be like, yeah, all right.
I also feel like his lyrics, well, his vocals got lost in the beat anyway. I feel like the beat overpowered his lyrics. Maybe it's just the way I was listening to it.
But everyone is giving it like a 2 next song.
Yeah,
But I
so
wanted to,
all you're saying that is to say it's time to drink.
Take a shot, yeah, because I'm giving it like a 3.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right, let's
All
get
right.
to Lucky
You taking a sip?
Bandido.
Okay, ready?
It's called Can't See. Lucky Bandido.
It's a lot of Spanish titles.
Yeah, they want their award, their Latin award, bro.
But we've never got that much back to back.
When he see me, he gon' do what? Let's see, cause I know that he cap. Wanna check why he running his mouth. How you talking about King's been right? When he see me, he gon' do what? Let's see, cause I know that he cap. Wanna check why he running his mouth. How you talking about King's been right? Wasn't safe, how they call me a blicky. He run his mouth, now he running like Ricky. I know why they mad. Got no bands. Internet thuggin' in prison, they fans. Took a trip to Miami to Yams. SRT whip, they say no ram. Pass me the switch, I can afford it. I'm too lit, I'm up down Julio. Hurry tell it, he moving ratty. Internet beef, it's giving chatty. I'm thinking God that I find me a baddie. Rolling up pain, Zah, candy. Yeah, I got anger, so what? I was born like that, don't give a fuck. You do what she say, you a munch. How you at home and she out for brunch? When he see me, he gon' do what? Let's see, cause I know that he cap. Wanna check why he running his mouth. How you talking about King's been right? When he see me, he gon' do what?
Lucky
Let's see, 'cause I know
Bandido.
that he cap.
It sounds like what you would listen to. What song?
What was that? We was listening to?
Yeah, like I feel like with today, okay, the Jersey Club vibe, but with that
Ice
raspy
Spice on top.
type of, like I don't know how to describe
They gonna get mad
it,
at Vin because you know a lot of these artists feel like they was doing it before Ice Spice and
Right.
she just happened to blow
But
up.
you know what? Compared to that
They gonna
other
get you.
song,
Oh, yeah.
I like this one better, and I could see the young kids really liking this song.
Right.
I could really see like the 7 to 12-year-olds really
I
rocking
agree.
with that.
It fits.
Right. It was cool though. To me, it was like it's cool, but I'm still gonna give it. Like
I
a
would
6.
give it a 6.
6,
Yeah. I would give that a 6.
I'll give it a 6.
Wow. All right, so I'm rocking with a 7.
I'll give it a
Okay.
7 too?
6.
Oh, 6. Then the June was like, hold on, don't get it done.
June, no, okay.
No Vinny Jersey Club records.
Come on, Vinny.
No, we
Give it a
we
twist.
haven't touched that. But we do
It's
have
coming.
my man
Yeah, we
Bully
got an
Boy
artist.
Fresh out
Right.
there.
We're going to play that before.
Yeah.
I was saving that for last because I know
We
he's in
didn't
the
touch that, but I can tell you I did a walk with DJ Little Man.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
here's what I learned about just the viral movement and cats that was really on top of their YouTube game and all that. DJ Little Man was rocking maybe about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah,
and
even
then
longer,
the
like-
labels were calling him, so he was like, "Yo, Vin, I want to hook up with you, man, and you know, take me to some of these labels who are asking me for meetings."
Right.
We were going to those meetings, and you know what they were offering him? He was showing me his YouTube numbers in the paper on YouTube that he wasn't
At
even
the time,
touching.
yeah.
He wasn't even touching this
Crazy.
money, and he had fucking 5 figures up there, sexy 5 figures up there. Plus, he was working as a DJ, and it was like, this math don't make sense.
Right.
And now you understand why the labels are becoming more and more obsolete, and you are the wave because
Right.
they're calling you, asking you to do a deal with them that doesn't make sense at all. Keep doing what you're doing, and you already got the bag. So big shout to DJ
Shout to
Little
Lil Man.
Man, Ani and all of them.
Frosty was doing his
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
J Hood was doing his thing.
I had a great run with them, man. I had a great run with them.
So you
yeah.
seen it from the beginning.
Yeah, I saw it, man, and I saw how these young people were just owning their own ecosystem and monetizing themselves, keeping it all to themselves, and you don't need. Look, it ain't even like they're offering a bigger bag than what
Right,
you
right, right,
already
right, right.
getting. It's like,
Don't make sense.
It's
It just
insulting.
don't make sense.
It's like, you know what? I need to sign you because your label is
Right,
suffering.
right, right.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what? Come again.
Let's
I
get
don't
to
know.
Too Wavy. It's called Feeling Like a King. I think we're down to like our last 5 records.
Already? Wow.
I'm feeling like a king, ain't got no time for a peasant. I don't fuck with broke niggas, I took a loss and got my lesson. If you ask her who that nigga is, I bet she say it's me. I've been ballin' so damn long, I think I need the MVP. She wanna fuck, I'm out her league. I'm the starter of the team. Bad bitch on my side, she gon' do whatever I need. Gon' do whatever I say. I ain't gotta pay. Yeah, my time is money, so I don't got time to play. You might catch me in broad day with them shooters on the H. They ain't aiming for no legs, yeah, they aiming at your face. Make them disappear like magic. This shit get tragic. I can score, but I still pass it. Shaking that, so I'ma grab it. Where that drink, yeah, I'ma have it. I gotta have it. Where that drink, I gotta have it. Where that drink, yeah, I'm an addict. Where that drink, I need it now. Shaking that, she hear my sound. Wanna fuck when I'm around. Baddest bitch up in the town. I'ma take her down. She want me to go another round. I cannot fuck with no basic bitch. I'm trying to get in
Too Wavy, Feeling Like a King.
So,
He switched. It was like Jersey Club and
yeah,
then
it is switched.
No, it went from Demon Time
Right,
to
right, right,
Jersey
to
Club
Jersey Club.
to now he's fucking a bitch.
So
to
how,
R&B.
So how do you feel about this one? Because it was a bunch of like twists and stuff.
I
and-
didn't know if I wanted to kill, party, or fuck.
That's the beauty of it, because you're like, all right, boom, and you're like, oh wait, hold up, I'm in love. Wait, boom, like, you know, no.
Right.
If it works for
like
them,
it.
yeah, and then I can see the young people liking it.
Yeah.
The 21-year-olds, the reckless 21-year-olds, they want to kill, fucking fight.
This is true. We see
All
it
at the
there.
same time.
All at the
Right,
same
all
time.
at the same time.
So what you give him, Vinny?
The cameraman is just tripping,
It's
right?
so true. Like, if you outside, you know what we talking about. It'd be like, what? So what we rating
You know
it?
what? He got it off, man. I give it a 7.
I'm with you. I'm
I
gonna
was,
give it a
I was
7.
on the same type of like he
give him
sound good though. His delivery was good and all that.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, like kind of all over the place, but he sound good.
He started off killing his whole audience,
Right.
so I don't know who else he was gonna fuck after being on Demon Time
And
out
he came
there.
back though, right? He came back and
I gave him an A for the fact that he gave me what I've been asking for, the kick king. You see how it
Got you.
started?
You're saying sonically he gave it.
yeah, I get that.
I don't know. That's just me. Sorry.
That's okay.
Jade
What did the people
Elise.
say about
let's
that?
see that one.
That one I want to check.
See,
Oh, they were on
10,
fire with it.
10,
See, I was on
Today's
point with that one,
sounds
right?
10.
I said then again, kill,
He
fucking
said,
fight is
fuck,
crazy.
crazy, right?
Yeah, today's sound
It's the
fire,
wave.
fire,
Yeah, you
wave.
see, it's
See,
the
they
wave.
loved it. I knew the kids
You
would
see?
love that.
Right.
The
It's the wave.
21-year-olds.
All right, this is Jade Elise. Shout out to all the females. Let's go. Me estoy potendo. Another.
Go ahead, June.
Quiero droga y un bate por la boca. Bad bitch, sola mamá sota. Soy una perra, wow, wow, wow. Me toco dando mal, dame pau, pau, pau. Up the club,
Like a bad girl.
Drop where you from.
I'm
Drop where
behaving
you
bad.
from.
wow, wow. Me toco dando mal, dame pau, pau, pau. Up the grip on a bitch, I go bow, bow, bow.
That's rockin'. That's live, yo. Hey, hey,
So you can have fun to these.
It's a party. What?
Yes.
They go to bass, Drew's feet. You see that
Right.
bass?
Boom, boom.
It's okay. Double night, right?
Uh-oh. Go, Candy. The only 2 records you dance to are Latin records, I think.
I know. I'm feeling the Latin vibe.
Yeah.
Fresh every day tengo la grasa. Soy una perra, wow, wow, wow. Me toco dando mal, dame pau, pau, pau. Up the grip on a bitch, I go bow, bow, bow. Up the grip on a bitch, I go bow, bow, bow. Soy una perra, wow, wow, wow. Me toco dando mal, dame pau, pau, pau. Up the grip on a bitch, I go bow, bow, bow. Up the grip on a bitch, I go bow, bow, bow.
That's 100, yo.
Yeah.
That's 100. That's
Jade
live.
Alice. Another one. Bossy V gave her a 9.
Yes.
Shout out to Jade. Yeah, that was a vibe too.
It was.
That's another record that will help the movement that we do in the Spanglish, because you hear a little bit of English
Right.
in
The
it
pow,
as
pow,
well.
pow.
I mean, a couple of words, so that helping the whole movement what we doing as well. So
It's true.
That's dope.
8 for beat. Cut the
her-
singer. Damn.
I give her a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm gonna give it an 8.
That was 100 for me because
Right.
I love records that's going to get the women on the dance floor. You know what I mean?
100%.
And
This is
our
true.
base is women, yo. We just coming from Australia. We did 6 different dates, 15,000 women in there. 90% of the crowd, 15,000 people.
When you have women, men follow, right?
That's right. That's what Tupac
Yeah, that's a
said.
fact.
Make records for the women, the men will follow.
Boom.
That's why, listen, I tell you, and I haven't been to one of his concerts, but if I had to go to a modern artist concert,
Right.
I would go to a Drake concert.
Oh,
Because Drake is so diverse, there's so
diverse.
many women in there, so many diverse
Right.
women in there, you know.
And ages too. You'll have a 10-year-old girl and then a 60-year-old woman. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
range, his range is just crazy.
Drake is just a whole other.
You never been to a Drake concert?
I never been to a
Me
Drake concert.
neither.
Yeah, of course.
You
yeah.
know what? Because I'm the guy that's down with OPP, so I'm like,
You
I
know
know
me.
better. I've been doing this
The
for 30
crazy shit
years,
is Drake
bro.
would honor you. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake,
Yeah.
knowing Vinny's there would probably make him super excited. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
even if you went to at the Prudential Center or some shit, like, damn, in Jersey,
Yeah.
Drake is that type of artist that he knows his history, knows, you know,
Yeah.
where it comes from.
Them concerts, did you ever see Bad Bunny come and perform with him?
I never seen Bad Bunny at a Drake concert, but I can only imagine. Bad Bunny concert alone is a movie.
Oh, I can imagine. I would love to go to
Crazy.
a Drake concert.
Yeah, I'm staying in the house and behaving myself.
On that note,
You inside.
let's get to.
I'm inside.
Wait, so what did we rate? Is that one going to the playlist as well, or?
Yeah, that goes in the playlist.
Wow. Okay, so we
she's
got.
gonna make the playlist.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So this is
Okay, so which songs out of everything going on the playlist? I forgot
that one, and then.
And then there's another one.
Well, I know Vin really like the
so-
poet, but
Cool Red got an 8 too.
And our
Cool
Tateo
Red.
record, the Tateo
Yeah,
record, you
Tateo
know, the
record.
Hilltown Sluggers DJ June
But
joint.
the person that's probably tuned in that does our playlist, hopefully, you listening, because we got like 2 or 3 artists already.
right.
Yeah. And the people said it. They was all fire
That's
for
a
those
fact.
joints.
Mellow Yurte, featuring
Mellow
King.
Yurte, yep.
Let's go. Mellow.
Yo, King, what up? I said, nigga, I'm a hustler, ain't no winner, I can sell a fan. I just made that money jump, damn, I'm the cheddar man. She just want a nigga with them bands, I got better plans. Bet I make it rain in this bitch, I'm the weatherman. Rain, make it rain.
Shout to King PIB on the check-in.
Make it rain. Let it rain. Yeah, who the biggest? Nigga, me. Yeah, I ball when I shoot, it's a 3. We them niggas to a T. I be stepping on they necks, try to breathe. Bossed up, boss up, we them boss niggas, yeah. You ain't tough in the hood, you a soft nigga, yeah. Bitch, I'm ripped from a different fucking cloth, nigga, yeah. Why you kissing on that bitch? I'm in a jaws, nigga, yeah. Trendsetter, oh, you drive a Benz? Well, my Benz better. Yeah, you cute, you could get the D, but your friend better. Trendsetter, oh, you drive a Benz? Well, my Benz better. Yeah, you cute, you could get the D, but your friend better. I said, nigga, I'm a hustler. In the winter, I could sell a fan. I just made that money jump. Damn, I'm the cheddar man. She just want a nigga with them bands. I got
in the stripper joint with this
strip club.
Rain,
Yeah, it's definitely a strip club.
I'm the rain man, in the winter I can sell a track. I could double up the profit, I could throw it in the bag. I could trust it to my partner, she gon' throw it in the stash. I done ran it up before, I can run it right back. Got about 20 in my pocket, you already know the mission. Call me when it's hitting my.
I gotta get that to DJ Doughboy up in Lookers.
Oh yeah.
Up in Lookers,
Everything that I do, but who got the ownership?
Mellow Yurte, King P.I.B.
I like that. I like
That's what I was like. In the beginning, I was about to be like, oh, no, this is a cut. But then once I heard the sound effects,
Yeah.
and then I was like, you know what? Nah, I could picture it, DJ playing it, and then the crowd reacting.
It's an easy,
fun
fun record. Like, it's just one of those easy.
Yeah,
it's not much to it. It's just.
Yeah, it just kind of gave you that vibe. Like,
Rain.
Rain.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll be,
You want to drop your score, June?
7.
Hey, how much you? I'm doing 7.5.
7 from me.
For the hook.
I love it. I'm gonna give it a 10. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I can see Vinny on okay. Remix.
Rain. All right, Don Michael Jr. It's called 3D.
Okay, what up, Don Michael Jr.?
We in a ride like 3 deep, feeling like life on repeat. How do I make it out this shit? Gotta survive for me. I know life is cheap. Don't post the price up on your head and watch these niggas retweet. So while I'm out here, I'm gon' get exactly what I came for. Fast forward, now I'm buying whips and I got chains on. Came a long way from 9 to 5, getting my slave on. Ask around about me, they'll tell you I was gon' get it. I'm trying to put a lot of niggas on, but they don't know the difference. Alley-oops to these niggas' palms and they gone missing. Damn, these niggas is liars. Damn, these bitches is liars. Damn, a nigga is tired. But damn, a nigga on fire. Half the shit that I've been through, y'all niggas wouldn't survive it. In the past life, some niggas wanted me dead, but I know I'm the livest. Putting in that work when niggas gotta spend their time and money flying over the islands. I was in the trenches, opening eyelids. Now a nigga sitting close to the pilot. People love to discredit the truth. Just remember that they credit ain't good. If you let them, they'll take credit from you. Man, my life was a true mess. I still got my bulletproof vest. Knowing it can go down anytime. That's the only thought that flew in my mind. If I die, what do I leave behind? We in a ride like 3 deep, feeling like life on repeat. How do I make it out this shit? Gotta survive for me. I know life is cheap. Don't post the price up on your head and watch these niggas retweet. So while I'm out here, I'm gon' get exactly what I came for. Fast forward, now I'm buying whips and I got chains on. Came a long way from 9 to 5, getting my slave on. Ask around about me.
3 deep.
I fuck with that. I
Don Michael Jr. Yeah.
That's another dope record.
Solid.
I like the quality.
Yes.
The build through the kick and snare drop too. And then the words, you can hear his words clearly.
Clear.
Yeah, everything he's saying.
Everything he was saying. I'm
8
not
and
going
a
with
half.
an 8.
Yeah.
8.
I'm gonna give him an 8 too.
What we
I'll
saying?
definitely give him an 8.
Oh, you said 10,
I'm
right?
there. I'm there.
You said 8?
You know, the guys I like, because, see, here's the thing.
Okay.
So many people criticize new artists and new music today that when you average it out and you get a good song, you got to give it a 10, man. So
I agree with
I'm
that.
giving it a 10.
Nice. Yeah, we got good Vin today.
Yeah.
Nice
Yo,
Vin.
shout out to y'all because lately it's been
No,
like,
I critique
No,
the
yeah.
ones
If
that I
it
didn't
sounds
like,
good,
you
yeah.
know?
All right,
no,
listen.
we good quality
And
music
we was
tonight.
on that Drake topic as well. So
Right,
I see
right,
him
right,
being
right.
creative and the wordplay.
Nah, it was solid record. Like
Solid.
nothing about it. So we should get Bully in here because we're gonna play your record next.
I go get
No,
it.
here come. They watching. They gonna pull up. But first we're gonna play JX. It's called Something Gotta Give.
way too much evil. Everybody's so fishy like seafood. That's why conscious of energy that I exude. I tryna get through. I mean, something's gotta give. There's way too much pride now. Everybody a sensitive time bomb. You gotta humble your throne, your crown can still shine. Shit, I'm wearing my crown, so something's gotta give.
This is hot.
Call on my phone, 'cause I can't do no
Different.
energy
It's like
fucking
a-
my zone. I have to pump out these tracks while we fluent. It's all my life forms, it's all real shit, but something's gotta give. I'm on that grind now. It's time the world meet jigs. I'm on that high now. You know it all takes faith. You know my time gon' shake. The Lord makes no mistakes. I'm on that high now.
Something gotta give.
Let that rock a little more.
Okay. Let's see where it goes. I feel like if you high though, it'll really hit.
Yeah, it's gonna flow.
Yeah.
You know?
That's some shit Bully will get on, man. Oh, that's like a demo. It's nothing else coming after that.
Nah.
It's an open verse.
check
I
it
don't
out.
know.
Okay.
It kind of just landed like right out. Oh, hold on.
The lousy swimming got you looking like an alligator. A reptile, I'm solid erectile. And you got some dysfunction, so I don't function with you now. You ever smoke with a person talking plenty of times, but every time you feel you can never get high, no matter how much streets you smoke.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's definitely
Flowy vibes.
but like a smoker vibe too.
And that's one of those joints where those open bars, you know, it'll work virally because he could do that first part, leave the bars open, and do
And
a
then-
challenge,
right,
and let everybody just eat on
Right,
top
right.
of
That's
that
a
joint.
fact. That's a fact. No, it was.
I like that. That
See,
vibe
it's
was
like,
rocking.
okay,
sticky.
It's sticking to
It
you.
sticks, yeah.
Yep.
Something gotta give.
Okay, Drew about to
I'm
do
trying
a
to-
challenge. Something.
Nah, I'm a
Your flow.
rate on it. I'm gonna give him like a 7, but I can see it like if you're in a different vibe, it'll hit a lot different.
No, it's
Right,
true.
but I thought it was cool. It was definitely
I'll give
different.
it an 8. I'll give it an 8. Cause you know why? Because I thought he was gonna finish the record, but it was
Right,
vibing
yeah.
after that.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with a 7. Like I said, like Drew said, you got to be in the vibe for it. I could definitely picture it. Right now, I'm kind of like upbeat, so that'll be like later tonight or
Right.
something. But yeah, 7 is a good record.
So that was the last record for the show, but we got to end it on a high note.
Gotcha.
So Vin, you can introduce Bully Boy Fresh.
Yep.
How this situation came about.
So again, with Illtown Sluggers, you know, KG and I are running Illtown Sluggers. We have this Slugger Music record label, and then we're reaching out. It's a platform for everybody to come and rock on. So we have hip hop, we have R&B, we have Afro beats. We're working with DJ June on a Latin tip, and then again we have hip hop. So he's from our hood in East Orange, New Jersey, Dodgetown. And KG's brother Mook, he was like, "Yo, I see what y'all doing." And KG loves a lot of R&B and melodic
Of course,
music.
right.
But he was like, "Yo, we need the boom bap artists and don't leave out the fucking Griselda audience."
Right.
You know what I mean? So into Bully Boy Fresh.
Bully
in the
Boy
building.
Fresh is here.
Yes, sir.
Now, Bully, as humble as they are, it's still Vinny, KG, Naughty. For us, it's history, right? So for you to be working with this team, like, what does it mean to you? Even though we know they humble, right? Because Vin is
It's still unreal.
Right.
You know, it's like a dream come true. They the legends.
right.
You know, they put on for the city real strong. So it's really an honor. You know, life is crazy like that. We just was talking about that in the back, man. Fresh, how you know how life is.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's an honor. I love it. Every minute of it. Soaking all the games. You see, you got me out here with y'all. I'm sluggers, man. It's just an honor.
Is there any pressure, though, when it's time to deliver, get in the booth, and you got KG and Vin, like, all right, what you about to do?
Never.
No pressure.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. And you know, a lot of the stuff be laid out for me. You know, some of the beats, some of the, you know, KG is like a master at work. So
Of
a
course.
lot of the stuff be already. I just gotta put the finishing touches on a lot of the things. But nah, I'm not nervous around them. Never. They make me feel comfortable. Whatever.
Outside the last call, is there a Bully Boy Fresh tape dropping, EP dropping? Like,
Well, we working on the EP that with the sluggers that we about to come out with called Twin Deli. That should be coming soon. But I got
Got a lot of music
out. I'm
on his
better.
own.
I just dropped I'm better about 2 months ago. I got that's on Spotify, Apple, that's everywhere. I got War on Drugs. I dropped that in April. I got Dope Wave. I dropped that in March. I dropped like 4 joints this year alone.
Consistency.
They all on all platforms. So tap in, Bully Boy Fresh, and vibe with me, man.
But
I be talking.
What's the best way that they could tap in and follow everything you got going on?
So my Instagram is bully_boy_fresh, and you can just type my name in any streaming services that you use.
Right.
All my catalog will come up.
Last call, Illtown Sluggers. Did you have any questions for him?
Oh, no. I'm
Okay,
just getting to know him now. I
Let's
listen
go.
to his music, though.
It's called Last Call.
Look, bully boy, I don't fuck around. I get money and I puff pounds. Your little mama back to the crib. I guarantee she getting bust down. Gold rolly, but it's bust down. Never them, it's just us now. I was down bad, got with KG and Vin Rock, so it's up now. You wouldn't believe how my status switched. I walk in the club, get the baddest bitch. Nothing we doing is average. She screaming out free all the savages. You get out of line, get your cabbage hit. My shooters on point and they accurate. Double my cup, I'm on activists. Not a rapper, I'm more like an activist. Meaning we march, that's from the start. Baby, you know how I carry it. I give a D in the back of the car. Ain't no hotel or no Marriott. You be the type that'll marry it. Sucker for love, you embarrassing. Niggas be soft as a cat again. Slugger shit, we up the bat again. She fell in love with a gangster. I took her home and I spanked her, just so you know. I see more money than bankers. Piece on my neck is an anchor, part of my glow. We in the section with models. Sparklers
Bully
come with
Boy
the bottles.
Fresh.
Take us some more.
It's called Last Call.
These niggas don't want no problems. We letting it go. Last call for shots, drinks on me. Yeah. Last call for shots, drinks on me. Yeah. Last call for shots, drinks on me. Last call for shots, drinks on me. Yeah. Focus, I'm still on my shit. Got bitches riding the wave the way me and my niggas blow money. It don't make no sense. Paper plates, no tents on it. Tory Burke, put your bitch on it. And you a witness, informant. And the party pop when the click swarming. Boy fresh, I bring the hoes out. Turn the club to a whole house. Money getting what you know about. Dropping off a bag when you go out. She already know how I carry it. I murder the pussy, then bury it. A nigga a joke, he hilarious. He hating on me, I embarrass him. These niggas be soft as a cat again. All about money, we cashing in. The section we blowing on medicine. I feel I'm the best that I ever been. Yeah. We taking off all on my drip. Don't bring her to the club unless you sharing her. I'm the type that'll leave with your bitch. You already know how I carry it. She fell in love with a gangster. I took her home and I spanked her, just so you know. I see more money than bankers. Piece on my neck is an anchor, part of my glow. We in the section with models. Sparklers come with the bottles. Pick up some more. Load up the 50 with hollows. These niggas don't want no problems. We letting it go. Last call for shots, drinks on me. Last call for shots, drinks on me. Yeah. Last call for shots, drinks on me. Last call for shots, drinks on me.
Illtown Sluggers, Bully Boy Fresh.
That was a vibe.
Last call.
Not even because you up here, but it's a vibe. Like, it's something that I could definitely listen to.
And he's spitting too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's
you get the
spitting.
good all around.
And that and again, with me being unbiased, you know, I'm up here, I'm listening to all of the records that's coming in. And then when you play our joints, I can hear the production, I can hear that everything is a bit on a different level. You know, it's tight, it's clean, it's professional, man. So it is what it is. And then I'm in the lab with them, so this record isn't necessarily one of my favorite ones. He got a gang of hot joints out there, you know? And this is one that they just sending this out here.
Warming it up.
For that audience, man. I want to see what the people said.
Right.
I see a bunch of fire flames.
See that?
Need a Dave East remix. They feel like Dave East would fit on that.
Bossy V gave it a 20.
And I can tell, like the 21, 25-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, they're going to feel that.
Right.
So this is what Kay and his brother is saying. Look, we need this to service everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. He's got a gang of heat rocks out there, yo. Definitely.
So y'all better, tap in. He got the joints out already, but new stuff coming. And you said an Illtown Slugger like tape, a mixtape. So everybody, all the different artists.
Yeah, we
like
have
a compilation.
that, and then he has his own project
right?
That's going too. Yep.
Any Vinny records coming?
Oh yeah, I'm
Jersey Club.
I'm on joints with Ryan Lane, Right Song, Then we concentrated on the June record, his
Right.
record. We're coming right behind it on joints that I'm on, like all of you. Yo, follow Illtown Sluggers. Go to Spotify, Illtown Sluggers. You'll see our catalog out there. We got catalog. And then, Drew, we just been concentrating on the studio and loading it all up. Now we're starting to service. You know, we working with CL and them with the DJ.
Digiwax.
Digiwax and all of that, fucking with you guys. And we really, like, we're loaded up and we're really to come out and start servicing.
It's perfect timing, too. It's perfect timing, especially for what you do and your talents. People are paying attention to it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got rid of all the extra dancing and all that, and now it's like back to the, you know, paying attention to what you guys are doing.
This ain't TikTok. This is hip-hop.
Right, hip-hop.
That's right. We back to hip-hop now. You know what I mean?
There it is. We're going to wrap up the new movement. Make sure you tap in with everything going on. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We appreciate you stopping by.
Yes, definitely.
Uncle Vin Rock in the building.
Yeah.